Hey everyone, I'm back again. I have another review for you this week, and this week I wanted to do another fun one. I honestly, I think all of them are fun. So I keep saying that. I feel like I keep saying that, and I'm just like, oh, I have a fun one, and everybody's probably watching, going, "Oh my god, this isn't fun," but I feel like it's fun. So this week I'm going to be reviewing the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is kind of like almost like a cult favorite among like makeup gurus or whatever. This was released like a while ago, and then it was like a limited edition thing, and then they took it away, and everybody was like up in arms about it going away. Everybody really loved this palette, so then they re-released it, and apparently this time it has like a new formula or whatever. And one of their biggest advertising pieces is that it smells like peaches, which is like really cool. So this is like a really fun palette, and I guess it's like sort of a collector's item, I guess. I don't know. But so as far as like the aesthetic of the palette goes, it's like really, really cute. It kind of looks like the chocolate bar palettes that they have, except that instead of like a chocolate bar pattern, it's got like all these little peaches in it, which is really cool. And then it's got, the big sweet peach thing. The back is just like explaining, how it's, a peach palette, basically. And then you open it up, and it's got all these different it's a lot of them are neutrals, but they're like kind of warmer neutrals. They're like real peachy, which I guess would be the point of a peach palette. There's like these real light ones over here, and then these two right in here are like kind of pinky peach. There's a green in here. There's a couple of like purples. There's some oranges, and then there's like the neutral colors, and then there's this one it's like a black with like chunky gold glitter in it. So it has a pretty wide range of shades, and they're all kind of fit into the like peachy range, I guess. But it's a great color range and everything. And the names are kind of fun. Like some of them are like like nectar, cobbler, luscious. There's some like peach pit, and then there's some kind of like fun ones. Like there's charmed, I'm sure, because that's this one here. Down south, peaches are like a huge thing. So they kind of went for a little bit of like the sassy South a little. There was Talk Derby to Me because of the Kentucky Derby. I thought that was kind of funny. That's that purple here. Some of them are kind of fun. There's like Bellini, like a peach Bellini, which if you don't know what that is, it's a drink that is peach flavored. It's alcoholic and probably gross because it tastes like peaches. I actually hate peaches, but I love this palette. So as far as what makes this particular palette stand out is it's the fact that it smells like peaches. It legitimately smells like peaches. You open it up, you're just opening the box that it comes in, it just reeks of peaches. It's a super strong scent, but not like to the point where it's like nauseating. It's not like a cloying sweet scent that's like, ooh, oh man, I don't want to put this on my face. It's actually like, it's a strong scent, but it's a light scent. It's fresh and fruity and fun. And once you get it on your face, it doesn't smell like peaches at all. The smell dissipates instantly. But when you first open the box, it's a little like intense. It's like, whoa, this actually legitimately smells like peaches. And then you open it up and everything. Every time you open it up, it just it smells so good. I love it. I love that it smells like peaches, actually, despite the fact that I hate peaches. It's really fun, and it kind of, I don't know, I guess it almost inspires me, I guess, to like make like these fun summery type looks. I'm not sure how to really describe that. But that's like, the big thing about this palette is that it smells like peaches. It's kind of like their chocolate bar palettes that are made with like cocoa powder in them. They legitimately smell like chocolate. So this one legitimately smells like peaches. And you didn't hear it from me, but it also tastes like peaches. I learned this by accident from a friend. She didn't have water on hand to wet her brushes, so she kind of just like licked it. And she was like, it tastes like peaches. And then she came over, she found out I got this palette, and she came over and she was like, lick the eyeshadow. And I was like, what are you on? And she's like, trust me, lick the eyeshadow. So I dip my finger in and I lick it. Son of a bitch, tastes like peaches. Holy crap. So now I may or may not have made everyone in my house lick my eyeshadow. So fun little fact for that, it's made with actual peach oil. So it not only smells like peaches, but it tastes like peaches. So that's fun. As far as the color payout and everything, I'm going to actually do my eyes with this today. So you'll get to kind of see it in action. I'm going to use this brush, this fluffy brush. So let's see. I'm going to use, whoop. This is like the one thing. It doesn't stay open very well. It does have like the magnetic closure and everything that most Too Faced palettes have, which is nice, you know, and it's metal, so it's sturdy. You can, you know, put this in your bag and take it with you on a weekend or something, and you don't have to really worry about it too much. But, so anyways, I'm going to use this one here. It's called Georgia. It's like a nudie peach color, and I'm going to use that for my brow bone as I talk. You can use this stuff with or without primer. I'm just doing it without today. I don't want to put too much stuff on my face today because, as you can see, it's dying a little. So I'm trying to take it easy on my poor face. But as far as color payout, a little tiny bit goes a very long way. It has fantastic color payout. And, you know, given my experience with other Too Faced products as well, it runs in the same vein. If you have any of the chocolate bar palettes, those have amazing color payout. This is in the same vein as that. It has fantastic color payout. A little bit goes a really long way. And like I said before, these colors are really fun. A lot of like the warm neutrals tend to be kind of in the summertime, and they work really well for like super fun summery type looks. And especially this one, because it's just like it inspires you to feel summer, I guess, because it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. I can't get over that. Yeah, it's really blendable and everything as far as the formula goes. It's very blendable. It goes on really smoothly. It, you know, a little bit goes a long way, but you can also build up the color if you want and, you know, make it a really intense color if you need to. I'm going to go kind of a little stark today. I'm going to go to this one for my crease. It's called Summer Yum. It's like a darker orangey brown color. It's fun. I like this color as a crease color. I play with it a lot. This is actually, you know, one of my favorite palettes. I keep reaching for it constantly. Like when I don't really know what to do with my face, I just kind of reach for my peach palette, and it's become one of my favorites, if not maybe my absolute favorite, actually. It's so much fun to work with, and I feel like I can do a lot of really cool stuff with it, and, you know, I haven't been disappointed yet. I think, well, okay, that's not entirely true. I think the only thing that I don't like about it is this shade right here, Tempting. It's like this black and like maybe almost duochrome, because it's got like brownish gold chunky-ish glitter in it, and I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't fit with the rest of the colors in the palette, because it goes on really dark. It's not like a light, you know, buildable black. It goes on and it is dark. It's very intense, and I don't know that I like it. Just because, maybe it's because I haven't found a way to use it with the rest of the colors in the palette yet. And that could just be a me issue. Other people, you know, might like that. And I suppose you could probably use it to do like a really nice, like smoky eye type thing. I don't know. I haven't fully discovered how to use that shade yet. So I think out of this palette, I think that would be the only shade that I actually don't like. But as far as the value goes, you know, I mean, the palette itself is $49, which, you know, is, if you're used to buying drugstore makeup, that's a huge leap up from, you know, like a $12 palette or whatever. And, you know, not everybody wants to just drop $50 on a palette, but I would say it's worth it. You know, you get this fun palette that smells like peaches, which then you get to say, like, you know, you get to go up to your friends and be like, smell my eyeshadow, it smells like peaches. And they're like, what? And then they smell your eyeshadow and they're like, oh, it does smell like peaches. So you get kind of, you know, the rights to do that a little. I'm just being picky, so pardon my pickiness while I talk. You know, but you get to do that, you know, just by itself. But then, you know, you get all these colors that are really fun. They work really well with every eye color. Excuse you. You know, it's sturdy. It's metal, so it's not gonna break or anything. You know, you can take it, excuse me, you can take it with you if you're going on, you know, like a weekend trip or something. So next color I'm going to go to is this one. It's called Peach Pit. It is like a purpley, peachy brown. I really like this color. It might be my favorite in the palette. And I'm using that on my outer lid and outer crease. But, you know, the color payout is great too. It's, you know, a little tiny bit goes a very long way. You only have to tap your brush in and you get this huge color payout. And, you know, there's a wide range of shades and everything. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different matte shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shimmery shades. And then, you know, a couple of like, there's like the 1, 2, 3 glittery shades, and you know, they're really nice and everything, and you can do a lot with it. I find that it's very versatile, and you know, you can mix and match palettes if you need to really get like a really great eye look. But honestly, like I said earlier, I find myself reaching for this when I don't know what to do with my face, and I end up creating these really nice looks that, you know, really stand out, and they work with pretty much every eye color. Like I said, actually not pretty much every eye color, even like when I put my gray contacts in, you know, I end up with a really great look. And so like I said, I think this would be worth the $50 if you're looking for a palette that's, you know, high end, that you want to break into the luxury makeup. Then Too Faced would be the good brand to start with, but this particular palette is great because it's so versatile. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is for my lid, I'm going to go to this color here. It's called Just Peachy, and it's like a gold with, or I'm sorry, a pink with like a gold shift in it, and it's so pretty. I love this color. I feel like it really makes my blue eyes stand out, so I'm just kind of pressing that onto my lid. This one isn't entirely too bright. It's supposed to be more of a demure color, but you can build it up to like a decently intense pink. I really like this color. I use it a lot, actually. The only thing that I will say is that some of the glitter ones, like Candied Peach, which is this one here. Delectable has some glitter in it, and then Tempting, which is the black one that I don't particularly enjoy. Too Faced is kind of infamous for their, you know, putting glitter in frickin' everything. And sometimes the glitter doesn't really stay in the shadow, so you might want to, if you're going to use those, particular shades, you might want to invest in a decent primer to help make the glitter stay. But other than that, you know, these stay all day. They, you know, you get this intense color with not a whole lot of work, and it's really nice. So definitely worth it in my book. Just kind of building that up, and then I'm going to blend it out a little, because I like to blend. And they don't muddy up or anything. Like, you can blend these into each other, and they don't just become like this huge muddy mess. You can actually still see all of the colors that I've used. And then I'm just going to go back real quick and lighten everything up again with my brow color real quick, just to kind of blend everything together. There. And now I have this really fun, fantastic look that works for every single eye color, and, you know, it's fun. It smells like peaches. I'm gonna keep saying it. I love it. It smells so good. So that's my review of the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. If you want to get it, you can get it at Ulta, Sephora, the Too Faced website. I'm sure you can get it on like Amazon and everything too. I'm sure that Too Faced has a store there. So there's that as well. It also comes with, let me see if I can find the thing, because I know I kept it. Haha. It comes with like a little insert too. Some high-end palettes actually come with these, like my Urban Decay one came with one too, and they have like little like mini tutorials for how to create like looks that they've made up and how to like do them, and it shows you what they're supposed to look like when they're done. So it does come with that too, which is, you know, helpful if you don't know where you want to start with the palette. It has that too. So I would definitely recommend getting this and adding it to your collection, especially if you're looking for a good palette to break into luxury makeup. This is a great palette, and I reach for it constantly. Like, it is super inspiring and super fun, and I feel like I never make the same look twice. So get your hands on it, because it's friggin' fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and share my videos around. I'm trying to get started as a professional makeup artist. I want to go to school for this. I want to become a licensed esthetician and everything, and, you know, someday have my own makeup line. So, you know, get me out there, get me noticed, and, you know, hopefully that'll kind of help to get the ball rolling a little. If you'd like to make a donation towards getting me to school, you can do so at my PayPal. There's a link in my profile and also in the video description. Any and all donations are so appreciated. They really help, but they're not necessary. You know, the videos are going to remain free no matter what, because I love doing this for you guys. I love helping you out, and I love sharing what I know with you guys. So don't worry about having to pay for videos or anything like that. You know, the donations just go towards helping me get to school, because that's 20 grand that I just don't have right now. So like I said, please share my videos around. Tell your friends, tell your family, you know, and get me out there. And I love you all so much, and I will see you all next time for another video. Mwah! I love you guys. Bye-bye.